So that girl, I'm gonna slaughter her.
Shout out to all the people who got my profile pic question right from a while ago. Kid0MK, Chibi Celeste, Joseph, Lol Sama, Charlie Sutton, and Zyle. Zyle is my dude, bro. He's been with me since the beginning, bro.
This is my boy. This is my boy. This is my boy.
Anyway, so I got a PS5 a couple of months ago, envy me, and I wanted to get the hypest video game that was on the market at the time. No, not you. Fix your game. But at the time, I was interested in Spider-Man Miles Mafrickus. If you guys remember, my favorite superhero is in fact Spider-Man, Spider-Gwen to be exact, so I was excited for the new game. Here's the problem. I didn't play the first game, because I had an Xbox. So I was fully prepared to pay $20-something for the first game, but I saw the Ultimate Launch Edition of the PS5 Miles Morales, which came with the first game and all of its DLCs. So I played both of them back to back, and it only took me about 2.5 weeks. And they were my favorite games during those 2.5 weeks, so that's probably going to tell you how this review is going to go. So basically, when it comes to me reviewing a lot of things, it's either I'm indifferent about it, or I absolutely hate it. We'll be getting to you in a few videos.
I hate you!
But this will probably be the first review where I actually like the thing that I'm reviewing. Enter Spider-Man 2018. So everyone and their mom played and reviewed this video game, talking about all the beauties of it and all that. But I kind of just got here, so I want my turn. So I'm not gonna lie to you, I planned on rushing through the first game, but as I moved through it, I realized that I actually want to sit down and complete it because of how captivating it actually was. The web swinging might be the best video game mechanic that I've ever experienced. Peter can do like these tricks in the air, so one swing will always be different from another. I found myself saying, "Whoa!" every time I jumped off of a building, and I'm not even in the freaking game. This game has fast travel, and I have no idea why. The web swinging is just so satisfying that I would rather just swing there than teleporting. When I finished Miles Morales, I would literally get back on the game for no other reason than to just swing around the city. If you ever want to just sit down and chill and think about your life, just start at one end of New York, make a marker on the other end, put on your playlist, and then just swing there. The fighting is pretty good too. You have a lot of gadgets that you can use to find different combo types. I mean, I've never used those personally. The only one that I found good use out of was the web shot that one-shot people to walls. It was good for stealth. I always just found that beating your opponents to death with a manhole cover was quicker and more effective. See, in the first game you have the Spider-Man stuff and the non-Spider-Man stuff. The non-Spider-Man stuff was actually fun in my opinion. People don't really like the MJ sections, but like, I do. The only part of the game that I didn't like was any time I was playing as Peter, to be honest. I like playing as MJ more. The only Peter stuff that I liked were the puzzles. They're definitely the weakest part of the game, but I love doing them simply because I'm a puzzle kind of guy. The story is pretty good, a little slow at times, but it's fine overall. I'm upset that there weren't many good boss battles. The best one was like the shocker stuff where you like fought him in the bank and then chased him around the city. Bro. Stop running, bro. I promise where we're going, there's padded rooms and macaroni and cheese. Bro, stop running. Bro, stop running. Come back! But the game never had any more good stuff like that. I found more enjoyment out of the DLC storyline with Silver Sable and Black Cat. They made Black Cat so cute in this game, bro. I know Black Cat is naturally sexy, but dang. That's about all I have to say. Spider-Man is pretty cool. That's an official rating. It gets a Kid Ghost stamp of meh. I liked it. Hey. Moving on to Miles Morales, this felt like an expansion pack rather than a sequel. So if you're looking at this as Spider-Man 2, don't. The web swinging is just as fun as in the first game, but Miles does like his own tricks and stuff in the air, and that's going for a lot of Miles' animations. You can tell by the way he moves and swings that he's only been Spider-Man for like a year. Miles' fighting style is either better or worse depending on the type of way you like to play. I never use the gadgets, but I always use the Venom moves, so I thought they were sick. This is going for both games, but the stealth is the most satisfying thing ever. I will go out of my way to get stealth kills even if I don't have to.
And so basically the boss says I'm getting a raise.
Oh, word?
Yeah, I might be able to buy that new Pokemon's game for my son.
You mean the Diamond and Pearl remakes? Dude, those games look awful.
What was that? I'll go check it out. Nah, it was just some spider webs or something. Steve, where'd you go?
Up, batch! The story was better than the first game in my humble opinion. Some parts were pretty predictable, like Finn being the Tinkerer. Oh yeah, that's Finn. That gotta be Finn. Who else is it gonna be? That's Finn. That's so Finn. I called it. The ending was pretty nice too, but the energy explosion from a nuclear reactor that's able to power New York for 500 years only slightly above cloud level makes me question this game's logic. Everyone in New York should be dead from that nonsense. See, the problem with these games is that if you do the side missions as they are given to you in the story, once you finish the game, you kind of don't have anything to do anymore. The game is done. Other than that, the games as a whole are really fun. Alright, y'all know what time it is. You already know what the next game is going to be. No, frick this guy. Gimme Gwen.